What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. After a long, almost unsuccessful drive out here through a nice bumpy snow-covered road.
Gotta talk to get this shit straight, man.
That's fine. That's what I'm in stabilization's for.
I am here with my friend Todd, co-worker, second best bartender in Bend, best working bartender in Bend. I will give him that today.
Cheers.
So we drove out here after watching many YouTube videos of the style of which I am trying to make them. I've come to the conclusion that every single YouTuber, such as myself, is obsessed with coffee, to which I'm no exception, and I know Todd loves coffee too. But it seems like in every YouTube video, well, not every YouTube video, in every YouTube channel, they have at least one video where they are just making fancy coffee. So I figured, to be a proper YouTuber, I gotta have a video about making coffee, right? And considering I live in my truck, why not come out somewhere beautiful to make coffee? And because it's really hard to film yourself making coffee, I'm gonna film him making coffee. So you're gonna need a few things if you're making coffee out in the woods and trying to be a YouTuber while doing so. You're gonna need your fancy way of making coffee. For us today, we've got a French press. You know, there are other methods. You can use your pour over, you can get a lever actuated espresso machine. You just can't be doing standard drip coffee though. This is YouTube. We gotta be a little bit bougie here. You're gonna have to have a way to grind your fresh coffee beans because of course you're going whole bean. You can't buy that pre-ground stuff. A way to heat your water up, and of course some water. And you're gonna need your fancy coffee beans. For us today, we're going with Coffee for Kids. We've got their Guatemalan special limited run roast right now because they hooked us up and we love those guys. Thank you so much, shout out to them. And of course, your additives, cream or sugar, or in our case, whiskey and Irish cream. And one other thing you're gonna be needing is a nice bartender who's willing to make you coffee and pour you drinks if you drive him on a stupid road through the woods. Yeah. So we got Todd today. All right, let's get to it. All right, so first things first, you're gonna want to get your coffee grounds out. We're gonna need our barista bartender for this. All right, so first things first, we're gonna get our coffee grounds out. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna shoot some smooth B-roll of him starting to get those ready and grinding them into the French press. So we'll do that first. Yeah, it seems really stupid, but it looks really cool.
I love it. Because I know it's like down the way. I know what this is gonna do.
So then you're gonna be pulling this apart. And then I'm gonna steal this guy. All right, we are actually
Put it back on there.
we're gonna use both cameras for this.
Woo, baby. Get it ground so fine.
So yeah,
Product testing here. Test marketing.
we're just gonna finish grinding the coffee for a minute, and then we'll move on to the next step. All right, so then we're actually gonna do a full another scoop of that ground just to make better quality coffee.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna be a pro at this by the end of it.
Right.
That was a hell of a lot faster than last time. Well, now explain that.
Did you put it into the top of it? You just ground the last of what was in the other one.
No, I think I did. Oh no! This is why you don't bring people like me along. Son of a bitch!
This is why you never turn the cameras off.
Don't tell anybody about this.
Except YouTube.
Shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
The next step is to get your bartender to grab you a new beer so you can continue with the tutorial. So once you have your coffee ground nice and fine and sitting in your French press, the next thing you're going to want to do is heat up your water, because how can you make coffee without hot water unless you're making cold brew? But we're not doing that today. That takes way too long. All right, Todd, heat up the water. Okay.
Is this a wide angle, by the way?
You're in it right now, yes.
Fantastic. Should I be in or out?
It doesn't matter. You're part of the video now. They know you're here. They know you exist.
You can't hide.
You can't hide from the YouTube. So while you're waiting for the water to heat up, kind of just sit back and enjoy the view, or you can start preparing the next step. But first, I'm just going to give you guys some beautiful B-roll of this. So the next thing you're going to do, we're actually still waiting for the water to heat up, but in the meantime, we're also going to start adding our additives. And now it's really important, because we are trying to make this a beautiful cinematic video. We got a couple pour spouts, and this is part of why we brought a professional bartender with us. We're going to get some really beautiful footage of him adding our Sun Ranch whiskey. I'm only plugging this because I love them, but out of Sisters, Oregon. Fantastic whiskey, great price. And a little Caroline's Irish cream, because it's cheaper than Bailey's, and honestly they taste the fucking same. So yeah, while we're waiting for the water to continue heating up, we are going to get some cinematic shots of this beautiful man doing what he does best, pouring me a drink. We've gotten our B-roll of Todd being a master at what he does, pouring some dope-ass drinks. We got our coffee ground, our water is hot, so now it's time to get that beautiful, beautiful B-roll that everyone loves of the water getting poured onto the coffee grinds. So we're gonna get that going. We're gonna start steeping the coffee, and we're getting close to having our footage to make a beautiful YouTube coffee video. Todd, would you like to come pour some water, please?
I love pouring.
Where the hell did I put my GoPro?
You almost grabbed it.
Now I can go back there, and then we're gonna stir it. We've got our coffee steeping. That's gonna sit for about 5 minutes. You wanna let those grinds kind of settle towards the bottom nicely. So yeah, now it's just waiting until we get to pour ourselves some coffee. So in the meantime, we're just gonna hang out by the river some more. All right, so we're just about finished up. The coffee has been steeping. So now the only thing left to do is pour the coffee and enjoy. So yeah, we're just gonna get those couple shots of Todd pouring the coffee, one final closing shot, and then we will have our bougie coffee YouTube video, and that's how you make it, and you are about to see that right now.
on, man.
That's going in the video. Okay. Everybody, that has been my attempt at making a YouTuber coffee video. We are going to just enjoy our coffee and, you know, hang out here for a little while, enjoy the peaceful scenery, but we're done filming for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something valuable from it if you're trying to be a YouTuber like I am. You know, with all my 30 subscribers, I've got a lot of wisdom about this. So yeah, that being said, that is how to make your YouTube coffee video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, do all those fun things so I can keep trying to grow this whole thing. Don't forget to enjoy every day. Peace, love, and happiness.